and welcome to my Saturday stream and scream of Danganronpa. Oh, a garden. Okay. Whoa. Holy crap. Out of control. Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, to flower pots to farming tools, and leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? It seems actually incredibly organized. Everything is very neatly put around. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip it. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Hey, I've seen Battle Royale. We can make a bomb. There are all kinds of different gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. That's, Crazy Diamond was the name of the motorcycle gang, wasn't it? From Mondo? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of a lawn? So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Okay. In Germany, you'd think we were robed if our shed was this empty. You mean robbed? Or do you mean that, like, we wear robes in leisure time? Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? It's holding the chickens. This place even has chickens, huh? Just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? It seems safe. Chicken, chicken, chicken! It's not even chicken's final form. Chicken, chicken, chicken! Chicken, chicken, chicken! Chicken, chicken, chicken! It's a chicken. It's not expected to be fed like humans, is it? It really is, right? Like I can say that for sure? It's really alive, right? There's no mistake? It's not gonna, like, lay a bomb, is it? Alright, bye, chicken. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know. Number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least a term of natural numbers. Anyways, whenever the number 5 pops up, it's a good omen. It contains mysteries
at least
like
30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. It's one of the monitors. Blah, blah, blah. What is that? Is it like a thing that controls like rain or something? Some kind of control panel. Does it control the air conditioning or something? I'm right. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah! It controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set off to go it's every morning at 7:30. Would you dare change it without permission? just so you guys know, this is probably going to end up being important. They made such a big deal of telling you exactly when the time was. Whatever the next murder is, they're probably going to end up wet, and the 7:30 is going to give us a clue that there was something altered about the time of death or something like that. Huh? Just letting you know. Of course, the setting panels is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it, 7:30 a.m. This is totally not important. Please feel free to disregard whatever time that I just said about 8 times. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyways. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? Somebody somewhere does. It might be his fetish. You don't know. I'm gonna tell everyone. Alright, that was awkward.
Yo!
At first I thought I saw blue skies. But it turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
No, but the plants are real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching. Waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of the Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Pretty sure I saw this movie. It was called The Happening. Yeah, it wasn't that great.
Well?
I'm serious. I'm sure you are. Alright, I think the only thing left is the gigantic elephant in the room. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Watch out! Watch out! That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, and your flesh is all like, whoa, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Alright. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Nice. Alright, bye. Raw. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says BioLab. A BioLab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old, cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here now, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way into the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. Still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. You gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
It's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Alright, let's see if you'll say anything. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say
What?
something. So, why are you telling me? Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I knew you liked torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. Don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up! Don't interrupt when Master and I are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? When I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Oh! Well, the thing is huge! It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some kind. What was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave the knife hanging around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her! I'm nothing like her! I love that pose. So dynamic. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna
You
do
know?
with it? Hadn't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's
That's
your problem?
racist. I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do? Why don't you guys just leave it in the kitchen?
so then.
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh, yeah. I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. And that's that. Hold on, don't I get
It's
to
all
say?
clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. You shouldn't tell people where you keep it. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have a bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry if it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. She apparently needs a moment right now. So strange, really strange. She definitely needs a moment. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. There we go.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Just in case anybody is not aware of that. 7:30 a.m. on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched to catch a cold, and it's totally not a clue or anything. So remember that. 7:30 a.m. on the dot.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know, so you're safe then, AOE, right? Of course not. Because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. Does that mean a duck, an idiot, and a witch all weigh the same? I'm starting to worry about you, hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. So, what are you gonna say about the wonderful hallway you explored?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job. Anyways, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows just like
Correct.
everywhere else. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh?
So
Why do you
then.
ask? Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairs further up. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor, is what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is
Correct.
the end? We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. Everything is awesome. You're part of a team. No, I'm not. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Alright, well, let's talk to Hiro again and see what he has to say about the chicken coops and stuff.
you know?
There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue decisions. Oh, I know. How about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, you're gonna end up getting Salmonella Fitzgerald if you eat it raw. 5 chickens. That's how many chickens. Alright, and then let's finish off this section.
You know?
Batty, batty, bat, batty, batty, bat, batty, batty, bat. 1, 2, 3. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe. Huh? What about a pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Hadn't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, it does sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. I was expecting more out of you, Kyoko. Huh? Where? That's it, I remember. Some Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket's the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it,
Not
right?
possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. Pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what
Yo.
did? What I noticed with the lawnmower. Thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe we could use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning.
You know?
Back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I don't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Okay, well, he's done contributing. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flashback, flashback.
What?
The hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened to that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large people died right there in that room. No shit, Sherlock. Why don't you tell us something we don't know? Bunch of people. Well, okay. Let me rephrase that. Why don't you tell us something everybody except Yasuhiro doesn't know? Stop. Seriously. Okay. Why don't you tell us something other than what Yasuhiro and Aoi doesn't know?
It can't be.
Perhaps that was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're thinking the same thing then. The mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room was the tragedy that happened a year
in
ago?
other words,
I don't think so. Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body at Hope's Peak Academy.
it's all clear
That's
now.
true. That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its
Hey.
doors. I guess, I mean, it all makes sense, but it's just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. Yeah, totally beyond awful. This is more awful than awful. This has a real awful kick to it. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still. How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? And the woman of the hour, Kyoko, what did you find? My concern is with the BioLab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. The BioLab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be like some kind of creature. The final boss or tyrant.
But
We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't really need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't understood no matter how much you think
Naturally.
about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said that, but what you said is probably
What?
right. No, how I said it is right too. Well, I think that's all the new information we
Yo.
have for now. So, now what do you do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity.
well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, and even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? How did you mention it? She never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyways, right? Kyoko is the ultimate Detective, I assume, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us? I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you
So...
mean? Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... Misha?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me, that's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before
What?
we're done. You have no intention of telling us. And I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric
It's all
as that.
clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on, a
That's
threat
fine.
like that. Fine, I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her key ring to him.
It can't be.
Damned fool. Why do you refuse to talk? Whether or I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would totally fit in.
However...
Worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began
Come
walking
on.
away. Where do you
Goodbye.
think you're going? Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words ever as she left. Kyoko's last words ever. The dining hall was silent. The only room was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's
But-
her deal? I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Maybe she could soak all the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled
Stop
at.
talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. It's telling her to die? But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
cause, I mean...
What? How long have you been standing there? I'm very angry. Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. It's very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What? Hey! My precious. They stole it. You're precious?
Teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. Actually, my favorite character to voice is Monokuma. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless in the street.
What What the heck?
He's gone. What the heck was all that about?
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
It likely has something to do with Kyoko.
Hmm.
Who else other than her would be willing to be and able to be able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? Yeah, it's just his favorite ring, you know. One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness find them in the land of Mordor where the shadows lie, something like that, I don't know. But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me that thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you want more content. Thanks again, guys. Alright. Bye. I think I'm having an outer body experience. And for some reason the refrigerator, CDs, and computer are coming with.